Women Win Day.
Yes.
It's already tripping over words. Already.
It's going to be a fun night.
Woo! Goodness. Hey, my thingy's like being done. All right.
How is everybody?
Are we ready? Are we ready for this? I missed last week.
Yes.
I feel a little discombobulated.
I was devastated.
I mean, it could have been all the whiskey I drank while I was there.
Which you should have. Like, you deserved all that time. Yes.
Oh, hey, let's see who's here. Oh, Christine Basco, wishing she could stay up and watch, but maybe. If not, there's always the replay.
Yes.
Lil might be a little late. That's all right. She'll get here. John Krause says, cheers. Crayons. Again, words.
I know.
It's a thing with me. Y'all know it. Stop shot. Hello, good evening, and cheers. Cheers.
Hello.
And we've got Doug H saying cheers to everyone. Hi, Doug. Glad you're here. And we've got, fifth quarter tailgate. Hey, Scott, how are you? Glad you're here. Scott's actually going to track for us tonight. So Thank you for that, tracking for our giveaway. Four Leaf Whiskey's here. How's it going? And Emily Chambers. We are going to do all the YouTube things. Glad you're here. Mike Franklin, good evening.
Hello, Mike.
Hey. What else? And it's jumping all over the place. Hey, James Morgan says hi to us both. Hi, James.
Hi, James.
Glad you're here. Tree. Tree is here. Cheers,
Tree.
ladies. Cheers, Tree. You know what I need? I need whiskey to cheers with. That would be so helpful.
Yes.
We came in like it's been a minute to set my shit up, so.
But I didn't want to open these yet.
I know.
I wanted to open these on stream.
I know. Hey, your husband's here. Did you know that?
Oh, hey, husband.
Hey, Chris S. BWE. Hello.
Hello.
Are you working tonight? Are you just slipping in?
Or are you going home?
Emmanuel Martinez. Hello. How are you this evening? I'm glad you asked. I'm so happy to be here. I'm fantastic.
I'm so happy you're here.
I missed it last week so much. I mean, I was having a good time. But,
yes.
I mean, Nate's here.
Hello, Nate.
Nate, are you wearing pants? I mean, there's a reason I'm asking. I mean, so. It's whiskey time. Hi. Wow. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, it's whiskey time. Who else do we got? There's quite a few people. Is that Suzzles? Suzzles? Am I saying it right? Let me know. I don't think I've seen you here before.
Yes.
Welcome. One Mocast is here.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Yes, definitely good times tonight. I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, okay. So Chris SBWE is working and going to be home in 50 minutes.
That's very precise.
Yeah, we will still be here in
Yes.
50 minutes. Daniel Kerber says, cheers, everyone. Hello. Lil, are you not late? Are you here? I'm pretty
He's
sure.
here. Yes.
Nice. Okay.
I'm
Z-Man,
impressed.
cheers. Glad to see you as always. Regs Lugo, salute to everyone. Salute. Salute.
Salute.
Salute. Where's the long-haired dachshund?
Sleeping.
Sleeping in the cabinet.
She had a little perch down here. It's her shelf.
Oh, nice. Todd says, our team is back. Yahoo! Hello, Women of Whiskeys. Cheers forever. You know, we love seeing you in our chat. Glad you're here.
Yes.
I love all the little comments you leave on our shorts and on our videos. It just keeps us going.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, Aunt Gloria's here.
Hiya, Gloria. I haven't seen you in minutes.
Aunt Gloria's here all the way from Vegas. She's out on my porch, I
Yes.
believe, or my living room.
Or something.
Super excited.
She's having a good time. I hope.
She took care of Ellie in the house while I was gone.
Yes.
Okay. Who else is here? My husband's here.
Trev.
What?
Trev's here.
Trev's here. Mark Emmernicker. Yes, I did make it home. It only took me 3 days, but it was very good to meet you. Yes.
She had me stressed out, and I wasn't even on the plane.
Planes.
Most of the time, you weren't either.
No, most of the time I wasn't on a plane either. I was waiting for a plane. Okay. Emmanuel, thank you so much for a great night with great people.
Thank you.
Thank you for the super chat. There is a giveaway tonight. You are in for 2, and we'll go over that in just a little bit. We appreciate that. Okay. OS is here. I came here because you two are way more attractive than that Jason C guy. I mean, I don't know. I met him in person for the 3rd time, and you know, we're
debatable.
Well, it's debatable.
Yeah,
it's debatable.
But it's 2-1, so I think we have that going for us.
Oh yeah,
you know?
we definitely win together.
That does.
Hey, Storytime is here. Hi, Shane. How are ya? Be More Bourbon says, hello to everyone. Okay, I think we're almost there. Riggs Lugo, the Bourbon Ranch. What a couple of lovely ladies. Thank you, Trev.
Thank you.
Okay, and Steve A. Got to meet him too. Okay, what is everyone sipping on this evening, says Riggs Lugo. You just wait. We've got some fun stuff we're going to drink with you. Robotic says hi.
Hello.
I mean, Z-Man, I think Z-Man is saying that we are not. I don't think he's saying that. I don't think so. Okay.
Not to compare, but.
But, I mean, all right. As people come in, we'll say hello. If I miss you, I'm sorry. As usual, if I butcher your name, that's just how I roll. I mean, I'm so sorry.
And please tell us how to say it in the chat so that we can work on it, please. Yes.
I mean, yeah, so she can correct me.
I mean, I feel like I mess them up more than you do. But you say them more often, so.
That's because I'm always talking. I just shut up.
Which is impressive. I didn't think I would find anybody that could shut me up. So
right?
It's good.
Steve A says, yes, Women of Whiskeys. It's been a few years, but I did enjoy meeting you at the Bastards Ball. You know, it has been a few years. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday, but I think when you look at going and then COVID and then going again, yeah, I forget how long it's been because it was so much fun. So, Horses and Bourbon, please don't butcher my name.
We try not to. There's two things that we say very often. So
Z-Man wants to know if there was any lost luggage. There was.
Yes.
But it was recovered and the bottles made it home safely, which is what's really important. So, okay. Guess what we're going to do tonight?
I have an idea.
Do you?
Are we going to drink whiskey?
It's probable.
Yes. All right. 10 points for me.
So a couple of things. We're going to do a giveaway. We're going to drink some picks. And we're going to talk a little bit about the crazy shit that happened. The good times, the bad times.
What's the term we use? It starts with an M. They rhyme. Michigan Shenanigans.
Michigan Shenanigans. Sorry.
I'm going to make her say this multiple times throughout the stream.
Okay. All right.
Because words, and they're going to stumble, and I'm excited.
Oh, Chris wants to know if we posted the cocktail voting. That's going up tomorrow for the patrons. So patrons, listen up. If you are part of our Patreon subscription, I know you just voted for the crime. I'm excited about that one. I've been wanting to do it for a long time. And cocktail voting goes up tomorrow. So make sure you check and vote for what cocktail we do. We are going to be doing, it's fitting because we're going to Vegas.
Yes.
We're going to the Vegas meetup.
Yes.
So next Wednesday, prior to the Vegas meetup, we are doing a crime that happened in Vegas with a casino mogul. Words. Anyway, the Ted Binion, the story of Ted Binion. So,
yes.
Mark Eminecker, thank you. My Pingree bottle is below the embossed Valentine since Monday. Good stuff.
He's been drinking it down. So like where it says Valentine, it's below that.
Really?
I'm picking up on it. Good for you.
You know what we're doing tonight? We're cracking it right here with you guys.
Ooh,
so, unless she breaks it.
I was just trying to move it and then I hit the lens. Sorry.
Mashbill says, please tell me y'all are driving to Vegas. You don't need to get stuck in the airport again. Really looking forward to meeting my best friend, William Davillard, and giving him a big hug. And you too, Michelle and Kathy Joe.
No mention of Tim notice.
No mention of Tim. I mean, thank you for the super chat. You are in for 4 into our giveaway. Yes. I think I'm a little weary of airplanes. However, I did get a nonstop flight there and a nonstop flight back.
That will help.
So that should help.
Yes.
For those of you who don't know, we did spend 3 days trying to get home. Lots of cancellations, delays, 2 broken down planes, all the stuff.
You ended up going to 4 airports on the way home alone, right?
I don't even know anymore.
It was,
running down corridors, trying to catch planes that we may or may not get on. It was fun. It was good times. Okay. Jarrell Stewart, cheers all. Jarrell, it was also good to meet you while we were there. Good to see you in our chat. Thanks for stopping in. Who packed the bag and how hungover were they? Who is he talking to?
Who picked up the bag?
It says packed up.
The one that was left. I think, but it says packed up. Well, okay. Is it picked or packed? I read picked. You're right. It does say packed.
Were you even talking to us? I mean, maybe not. Could be.
It could be. I was thinking who picked it up from the airport after it made it in.
They delivered it.
Wow.
They did.
That is service after 4 days of not getting any good service.
Better yet, the luggage was lost, which we figured it would be because it was a whole bunch of stuffs.
Yeah.
But my car keys were in the luggage, which I never do that, and I did.
I was wondering.
So that was fun.
Yeah.
I have to go back tomorrow and get my car from the airport. All right. What are we drinking tonight? You guys want to know? So while we were, for those of you who don't know, we went to Michigan to the Bourbon Junkies Pours in the Park event, William and I.
Yeah, I was going to say, not we.
No, William and I. Kathy Jo held down the fort here and did a stream last week with Adriana, which was fantastic, by the way.
And then Stacy with 4 Leaf Whiskey was able to jump in and give us a lot of really good Irish whiskey knowledge.
So we got up there a little bit early. I packed my keys, Will. I didn't mean to. I had a laptop bag and I had a purse and I had luggage and I didn't want to carry it all. So I took everything necessary out of the purse, put it in the laptop bag, put the purse in the suitcase, and forgot to grab my key fob out.
And you probably have the app where you can start your car from your phone, but that doesn't mean you can get in and drive it anywhere. I've tried.
Wait, I have an app. I do. I probably do have an app that does that.
I do. And
don't tell Will or Jerry.
But you can't drive it anywhere. You can only start it.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, which is nice. Like December when you're in a restaurant, when you're paying the bill, you can start the car and go out to a warm one. But
look at all the love you're getting.
Oh, thank you so much, Stacey.
I mean, and everybody's talking about it. How great you did. Yeah,
thank you.
You did. You guys definitely rocked
Horses
it.
and Bourbon liked it because Adriana and I went about horses for about 15, 20 minutes.
So Dramhound. I got to meet Dramhound, and yes, so I get there, and Julie L's like, Dramhound, Michelle needs a drink. Michelle needs a drink. And he's like, of course. So he goes and he gets me a drink. Meanwhile, someone else brought me a drink, and I felt so bad because he went and stood in the line and got me a drink. But I mean, I drank both, and I very much appreciated it. So I got to tell you, Dramhound, great guy. Great guy. So Ben A lost his car key while in Vegas years ago and ended up buying a new car.
I mean, with the price of a replacement key fob, you probably ended up money ahead.
Yeah.
Have you tried to replace a key fob?
No, I just don't.
They are hundreds of dollars.
I know.
It is ridiculous. Yeah.
Okay.
Insane.
So we went up early to Michigan. And we drove up to Midland, where the Bourbon Junkies live, and a couple other people, Jamie Faye, Oppermann, Sean Oppermann. Anyway, we went to Oppermann's liquor store, and can you even see it? Yeah, kind of. This is his pick. I did a little sample taste of it. I loved it. Surprised, because it is a high rye, but a lot of the bourbon notes came out. I loved it. It was deliciousness.
I'm excited.
And so we're going to crack that here with you guys. One MoCast. Such a great time last weekend meeting you all and everyone else. It was so amazing. I can't wait to talk about it. Thank you so much for the super chat. You're into the drawing.
I just realized we haven't said what that is yet.
We have not.
Not to pause your stories, but we haven't said what it is yet.
Okay, let's do it.
Hang on.
Wait. So we're going to do this right after we talk about the giveaway.
Yes. Yes. Okay, ready?
All right. I am.
Okay.
So tonight in our mystery box giveaway, we're going to have 2 winners as usual. Every $5 gets you into the giveaway. We'll randomize 2 names at the end of the stream. First name gets to pick the first mystery box. Second name gets the next mystery box. These 2 items are going to be in the mystery boxes. We don't know which one's in which box. So that's up to you to win.
But look, the boxes are numbered.
We did number our boxes now, so there's no more confusion.
Yes.
1. I'm just kidding. Sorry. Okay.
1.
1.
1.
1 and 2.
1.
All right.
I'm very excited about those numbers.
Kathy Jo got those and said, look what I got. She did so good.
I did.
So excited. Okay. Are you ready to tell them?
Okay.
Let's tell them.
Yes. Go for it.
Okay. So we have an Idaho Pick Old Forester single barrel. So there's a bottle of that in one of these.
And barrel proof.
It is, did I say? Oh,
you said single, but
I
it's
meant
also
barrel proof.
Yeah, it's barrel proof.
Words again.
Yes.
With the words.
I
I'm
know.
sorry.
Technicalities.
Okay. What store is the Redemption since Mark Emmernecker? That is Oppermann store up in Midland, Cork, and shit. Okay. I'm going to get back to you on that because I always think of it as just Oppermann store. So we're going to get that. Anyway, the other box, so we have an Old Forester barrel proof Idaho pick in one of the boxes. And then we've got the sample flight of various Idaho picks in the other box. So if your name is drawn at the end of the stream, you're guaranteed to win at least one of those.
Yes.
All the Idaho picks. I'm
Super
excited.
Chat, Venmo, PayPal. Links are in description.
So every $5 gets you in. You can do Super Chat. If you don't want to do Super Chat, there's PayPal and Venmo links in the description. Just tag Fifth Quarter Tailgate because he's nice enough to chat for us.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right. Did I get all that out correctly? Because I feel like I stumbled and... Chris W.E., why you got to do me like that? Okay, story time. Yay for Wednesday.
I agree.
Shane's in for 2. Chris Tax says hi, says Lil.
Chris.
Okay, Darrell Stewart, I will say those ECBP Idaho picks were delicious. That's right, you got some samples of those. Thank you, Ben A, to help pay for the extra day at the airport parking. Yeah, extra days. We were supposed to come home Sunday. We made it home Tuesday night. My car will make it home Thursday. It's all good. Yeah. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. So,
poor Black Betty.
Yeah.
Sitting there all alone.
Are we allowed to say that? I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah? All right. Okay. Yeah. So back to what we're doing. We're going to crack that pick from Oppermann store. The Corkin Ale. Thank you, Kathy Jo.
Well, we had a couple people say it in chat too.
I look like an asshole.
Thank goodness.
Okay. I usually do. It's all right. The other thing we're going to crack with you guys, everyone that went got a Mayor Pingree Bourbon Junkie pick, and only the people that went to the meetup and bought the tickets got that. I have not tried it yet, so I'm going to try it with you and Kathy Jo. And that is 94 proof, and the Oppermann's is 105.
Which one do you want to start with?
Probably the lower proof, I would say.
Okay.
And they're pretty close.
But... on that seal.
Okay, she's going to work on that seal.
This will keep me entertained for the next 20 minutes or so.
I'm not doing it. Okay, so let's talk about some of the people that I got to meet. I know I'm going to forget. Somebody said that so many amazing people. I took so many pictures. It was a blast. There was, so we got there Wednesday night, and Will and I just, we got in late. And of course, it took 2 hours to get the rental car. Our flight was delayed. I had to drive through Detroit at night. It is what it is. But so I finally get into Midland. We're starving. We haven't eaten. Did you know that town closes at like 10 o'clock? Like the whole freaking town. We found one gas station. We got pepperoni sticks and a 6-pack of beer.
Oh, jeez, that's not dinner.
Yeah, it was then. James Morgan and the gossip, Michelle. Oh, yes, all the gossip, Mike Stahl, cheers, y'all. I'm late, but I made it. Glad you did. Julie L's here. Hey, ladies and chat. I got to meet my Julie. I got to hug my Julie. It was so amazing. I love this woman. We've become such good friends, and we finally got to meet in person. We spent the whole weekend together.
It was their first hug.
It's our first hug. It was amazing.
Their first touch.
Yeah. I mean, she did mark me for life.
I've seen it. Yeah.
It was an accident. So yeah. Thank you so much. Michigan is awesome, says Suzzles. Suzzles? I'm hoping I think it's Suzzles. I'm going to go with that.
It feels right.
Thank you for the super chat. You are in for 2. Jerry Black is saying, hey, Jerry Black, glad you're here. Okay, did you get that?
I did. Are you ready?
Okay. So let's start pouring that. Meanwhile, I'm going to talk about our first night. Will and I hung out. We got a room at the H Hotel in Midland. There's nothing open. There was nowhere to eat. So we just made the best of it. And then went to bed. We were exhausted. We were so tired. All right, you ready?
Ready? Oh, that's nice.
That was amazing.
That was a good pop.
Okay, so we're starting with the Pingree pick from the Bourbon Junkies that we got at the meetup. Just cracked it.
Yes.
Haven't had it.
Okay. Putting the lid on this before I knock it over because
Oh.
I don't trust me. Okay.
All right. 43 likes. Oh, nice. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, peoples.
I'd like to try and put this behind us, but I'm afraid we're going to cover it.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's all right. It's okay. Oh, wait. Suzzles.
Okay.
Got it.
Suzzles. Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for that.
Cherry?
Oh, it's got some of that stone fruit, that dark fruit.
Mm-hmm. Raspberry.
Really?
Like, depending on where I hold it up against my nose.
Why does my finger always go up when I...
My pinky always goes out.
Pinky's out?
Yes.
Okay. So we get in, we do our thing. We get up Thursday morning and we have wonderful brunch, lunch, because you got to remember, we're mountain time. We're going over to Eastern time. So when we stay up late, we're really not. And when we sleep in late, we're really not. So it was wonderful. I didn't get off my schedule at all.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
You can bring the Calumet 15 I won to Vegas and the Old Forester I win tonight to Nashville.
Manifestation.
Yes.
I like it. But we already shipped out.
The 15, I believe, already went out.
Yes.
So, and Gloria's in for 4. Thank you so much. She can hand deliver that to herself.
I know. I was going to say that's going to be a hard one to hand deliver.
Okay. Oh, Michael S. says fingers up because you so fancy.
I agree.
All right. So there is a lot of dark fruit on that.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of light on the nose.
You know what I'm just going to say? Fruit salad.
Fruit salad.
But no cantaloupe. Which is good because that's the worst part of the fruit salad.
Colorado Burbsky Dude. I don't think I've seen you in here before. Have I? I don't think so. Welcome. They're hoping to hit Idaho up during snowmobile season.
That's a good plan.
If you do, let me know.
That is a good
William,
plan.
Kathy, Joe, Tim, and I will all sit down and have a drink with you.
Absolutely. Are you thinking like Sun Valley Haley area or Cascade McCall area or like up north Panhandle area?
Troy Man says, cheers. All I needs me some Old Forester barrel proof. You do.
In for 2.
You're in for 2. Okay, I'm gonna go in for this.
Okay, that's my prime sip.
Oh. That comes out so fruity right at the very beginning and just coats all of your mouth.
Oh yeah.
Let me go back.
And then it's got
it reminds me of Rice Krispie treats.
Okay.
You got the fruit.
Mm-hmm.
There's that
melted
really
marshmallow.
melted,
Mm-hmm.
puffy like marshmallow puff. Is
Right.
that what it's called?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Okay.
That sounds right.
It drinks like 94 proof. I mean, it does.
Yeah.
But it's got so much flavor
Yeah.
that it doesn't. I'm not sad that it's a lower proof whiskey.
No, not at all.
It's got there's a lot of stuff going on in there. I'm trying to. I want to put it into words for you, but I'm having trouble because it's just fruity, and I don't want to use the word smooth. I hate that word, but that's what it is.
But it is.
And it's cohesive. It's got the feel of buttery, but not the taste of buttery. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Does that make sense? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
A little definitely not the taste of, but the feel of velvety.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I get a little bit of cinnamon toast. Not toast crunch, like when you make cinnamon toast.
like you toast bread and then you pull it and you put on butter, cinnamon, and sugar.
Do you get that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's subtle. It's not like an in-your-face cinnamon toast.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of in the back there, just hanging out. Okay, so yeah, Nate says it right. Nate says thick, oily.
Thick with 3 C's.
Yes.
Specifically, yes.
Viscous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. See, I thought I had a good vocabulary, but I think Nate beat me there. Velvety or oily? I'm going to go with oily.
I would go more on the oily side than the
Yeah.
velvety side. Yeah.
I would go with oily.
Yeah. The velvety is more of a like after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, everybody gets something different. Absolutely. That's why we do it together. Okay. Yes, Regs Lugo says, cinnamon toast. I will, that is a long one. Okay, let's get all this in. Thank you for signing my hat, along with so many awesome signatures from almost everyone. That just jumped. I'm working on a plan to donate, auction, raffle it for charity. It was a super cool experience. You know, it absolutely was. I very much enjoyed the idea of the hat and everyone that signed it. Cheers, Tim Evans. Tim Evans. You like that? That was good. Jeb, the Pingree is 94 proof. It's the BJ's Pours in the Park pick. Lawrence says, I got a strong, hard candy note from the Pingree. Yes, I would agree with that. I definitely would. So
I like the fruity Christmas hard candies.
Yeah, so I get the dark fruit, but I also get hard candy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I got to meet Lawrence, and they are from Pocatello.
Oh, wonderful!
They're our neighboring city, just down the road.
I mean, like 4 hours. But
I mean, it's okay. I bet they get all the good bottles up there. Stall says Vegas, baby.
Yes.
I'm so ready.
Excited.
I'm not ready to go to another airport or airplane quite yet.
And I was going to say, but we're driving, so if anything happens, but we're leaving before you.
That's fine. I mean, it can't.
Don't.
It shouldn't be much worse than what we just went through.
And then knock on wood real quick. Thank you.
Okay. Then I'm sorry, but I won't make Vegas. I go to Hawaii next week.
Oh, darn.
Oh, well, shit. Horses and Bourbon angel food cake with buttercream frosting on the Pingree. All right, let me check that out. I can see where you get it. That wouldn't be my major note, but that's why
I would agree.
Everybody's palate. What it is you pick up a memory, I think, from that you have, and you take your notes and associate it with that. Yeah. That's that's been my experience anyway. Vegas is great, but Colorado summers. So we are going to Colorado. I have some friends, that I kind of like that live over there. Got some grandbabies over there. Yes. It's going to be, I got to get over there. We're already planning it. Okay. Anything else we want to say on this?
There's something that I'm getting on the palate that I'm not putting my finger on yet.
There's definitely some I want to say cinnamon, but it's not. It's not cinnamon. And I say cinnamon toast because it's the combined flavors, but there's a little bit of heat. It's not ethanol. It's not cinnamon.
Have you ever had monkey bread?
No, my daughter loves it. I have not had it.
So you've smelled it when she cooks it though?
No, she microwaves it. She's weird.
That's still cooking.
That's my kind of cooking. Okay. Anyway, so while we're sipping on this, should we talk about this meetup? Yes. I mean, I haven't had much of a chance to catch Kathy Jo up on it. I sent her some random pictures with not much explanation.
Not a whole lot of context in some of them. It's like, hold on. Hold on.
That's the best part though. Be More Bourbon, what part of Idaho are you all in? Grew up spending a lot of time in Twin Falls and West Magic. Oh, West Magic is a great area. We're more in the southwest Boise-ish area.
Treasure Valley.
I was born in Lewiston, Idaho, up in the Panhandle. So
I was born in Ada County, but the majority of my family is from Wendell. So there's a chance that you've met a portion of them if you know West Magic Valley. Yeah.
Okay. So we have a nice brunch. We head out. So we went up to Dan and Sean's. We've known them, for a bit. And we went up to say hello, met some great people up there. Michael Klein was there. Tony D. The whiskeychannel.com, formerly Shelf Turds, they were there. Kira, and who else was there? There was a few. Nick Trina Jones were there.
Did you say Shayla already?
No, she wasn't there. So I got to get to know Serena a little better, which was nice. Loved getting to know some of the wives. It was a great time, but the best part was highlighting Sean's hair for the bet that he lost. Because I just kept going, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But it turned out pretty good. You know, I mean,
Fun fact: Michelle has her cosmetology license.
It's been a minute.
So
it's been a minute.
So she was the one. I mean, in all fairness, it could have gone much worse had anybody else done it.
Oh,
so he was probably very thankful that it was you doing it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot. CJ was there as well.
I'm CJ. I'm like, no, I wasn't. We just said this because you kind of went like this when you said it.
Mrs. Independent Show, I was sad that you were not there too. I really wanted to meet you, but we got time. It's all right. So the best part though was I get it all done and I put it in a little cap, you know, and I'm like, I'm going to have to go soon. I'm driving back. And Tommy D walks by and just does this after I strategically placed all the bleach. And I went,
oh, geez.
And Sean's face went white.
Oh, I'm sure.
It was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
How long had it been on at that point? How long had it been processing? How much longer did it have to process?
Oh,
I guess
gosh.
is a better
it was
question.
about halfway through.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was
it
definitely able to do some damage.
Fifth Quarter Tailgate says that I made Sean look 12. Actually, to put it more into perspective, he looked like a 90s to 2000 boy band member.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Which is good timing because the Backstreet Boys were in Nampa that night.
I mean, so anyway, we did that. We had a great time. Drove back, and then, you know, we're back at the hotel fairly early, Will and I, and we find out there's a bar down the road. It's an arcade bar.
Oh.
Drinks, food, pinball, centipede. What could go wrong? I met the Woohoo girls at the bar. It was so much fun. I sat down and I went, woohoo! It was great. We took pictures. They're my new BFFs.
I just watched this episode of How I Met Your Mother the other day.
Will was like, screw it. I'm just going to play Centipede. It was so much fun. The Mash and Drub, so cool seeing you guys again. And yes, I'm very handsome. Thank you for the super chat, Jason. I always love seeing you and getting a good hug. And, you know, we're all making our rounds and saying hi to everybody, but it just wouldn't have been the same if I didn't get to see you. So, Lil Morgan, woohoo girls. That will be all of us in a week. Yeah,
we've got some stuff planned.
So I have a couple cocktails, have a few drinks, and now I'm walking back to the hotel, so I feel like I can have some drinks. And then on the way back from the hotel is I found a toddler park. Now, how much fun is a toddler park after a few cocktails, not knowing your husband has his phone camera out? Before I saw this, he texted this to so many of my close friends, and I'm still trying to forgive him for it. But
I'm a little jealous.
I was living my best life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's such a cute dress.
Yeah, until you see the next picture, which is me on my ass at the bottom of the slide.
I don't have that one to show.
I know.
That is by design.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Lil,
Beautiful.
I mean, you know, if you see a slide, I mean, you got to go down the slide. Mike Stahl, Michelle, you're tiny, so it's funny.
That's what I look like on a normal slide.
My ass fit on it.
I mean, it's...
Mark,
your butt's not on the top and your feet aren't touching the bottom, so you still fit.
Aw, dang it. Mark Emmernecker, did you meet the height requirement? Barely. Barely. So...
I played on a playground in Seattle a few years back, and only upon leaving the playground did I figure out that there was a sign that said nobody over the age of 12.
I mean, you could look 12.
I could pull it off.
You could.
The problem is my 11-year-old child was with me, so.
Sister.
Yes, my 11-year-old sister.
Oh,
Yes.
my goodness.
It was good.
So we're not even to the best part yet.
Oh, yeah,
So I'm walking back, and I was wearing these stupid flip-flop sandal things. And for those of you that know me, I can have just a couple cocktails, and I have trouble with my feet coordination. So Will's job is, when I have that far to walk, to make sure that my feet coordinate. Well, he wasn't doing his job, and that curb came out of nowhere.
It jumped.
It did.
Yeah.
And
That's
I
what
just
happens in Michigan.
ate shit. Face plant on the ground. Yeah, it was within walking distance of the hotel. And the hotel was like, there was nowhere to sit. Everything was closed. So Will and I are at this fancy hotel, sitting on the curb, smoking cigars, because it had been quite the travel experience so far.
And that was the beginning.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lil, it is something I need to share with you. So be prepared that me and Upright, it's a thing. In fact, the next day, those same shoes just completely disintegrated.
Oh, jeez. Perfect.
So,
perfect.
Okay, don't forget, guys, we are giving away two things tonight at the end of the stream. $5 gets you in. We are doing an Old Forester barrel proof Idaho pick.
Yes.
And the other container holds a sample pack of various Idaho picks. So,
yes.
If you happen to choose a Venmo or PayPal way of entering, make sure you tag Fifth Quarter Tailgate in that, because he's kind enough to track for us,
yes.
which takes him out of the entries. So I think it's so great when people track for us.
Yes.
Thank you
so much.
Yes, and we do need you to be here to pick your mystery box in order to win. So it's really hard to pick your mystery box when you're not here. I will say Dramhound was shorter than I thought he'd be.
So I've heard.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, honestly, Dramhound was such a nice guy. I was so happy to meet him. It was, I started to get a kink in my neck because I'm 5 feet tall and I came up to like here on him. But just a really all around nice guy. And I look forward to seeing him again. So, okay. I'm just very much enjoying this.
So that was Thursday.
That was Thursday. So needless to say, Friday, I was a little tired, AKA hungover. I didn't drink that much. I mixed the cocktails, and that just never feels good the next day because I'm not a huge cocktail drinker. I have like one or two.
Yeah, and then there's like when you ask for water on an airplane, they give you this much, so there's no way to hydrate the day before. Yeah, like you're already dehydrated and
I'm
setting
not
up for a loss already.
I'm not real great at hydrating anyway. That's probably my downfall. So Lil's in for 4. Thank you, Lil. Then we so Friday we've got the VIP event, but we have to drive from Midland to Auburn Hills where the event was, where we were staying. We were staying at the Sonesta like so many other people. And we were running so late. And did you know there's 2 Sonestas in Auburn Hills?
Gosh.
Did you know that? I didn't know that. Yeah. Funny, because the first time I ever went to the Bastards Ball in Texas, there's multiple La Quintas.
Oh, geez.
And I didn't know that either. So we finally found our Sonesta.
Good.
And we were supposed to go to dinner with some people, and there was no way we could make it. But the best part was Nick Jones, Serena Jones, Tommy D. Gosh, there was like a whole bunch of people, and we all went to this barbecue place, I think it was. And their whiskeys, they had like a 4-page spirit list, and
that's wonderful.
It was great. I had a beer. I had a beer. So,
that's fair.
Yeah. Horses and bourbon. I have Sam Houston 15 Idaho batch. What are your thoughts? I freaking love Sam Houston 15 Idaho batch. Hands down, amazing. My favorite Sam Houston. My favorite Sam Houston. It's very, very good.
Is that the one we had on our birthday?
Yes.
Yes, that's a good one.
So, yeah, it was, I will say. Bubble Bath, yeah, and the correct one was called Sonesta Detroit Auburn Hills.
Oh, geez.
Even though all the other ones are actually in Detroit. They
Makes
were only
perfect sense.
5-10 minutes apart from each other, but still, when you're dealing with luggage and
yeah,
it was nice. But had a great time. Friday night, went to dinner.
Yes.
And then we went to the VIP event at Valentine's Distillery. It was amazing. Valentine's Distillery, as you can see, has all the cool stuff. It's got like an old car. It's got the old still, barrels. And I think there was like 100 of us in there. And they handled it so amazing. They had people pour in various different batches of the Pingrees. And it was a blast. Everybody was having a good time. Nobody got crazy except later, maybe us. It was amazing. It was a good time. If you're ever in the area and want to check out Valentine's, I highly recommend it. Their staff just made the whole experience even better. And
we're halfway through your trip, so it's time to switch bottles.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hang on. I don't know this yet.
I know. Tim, I had 2 entries for 5th quarter tailgate. That's so nice.
That's so sweet.
West Magic was great. Okay.
Be more bourbon. We're friends.
The Bar and Grill right on the West Bar. Okay, it's still a huge Boise State fan.
Yes.
Boise State Bronco girl.
Yes, I get to ride the horse.
So.
Okay. We're friends now. Congratulations.
Okay, so you want to break into
yes.
Oppermann's Redemption High Rye Bourbon store pick. Again, I haven't opened this one yet. I'm excited to try this one as well. I mean, I took a little sip, but when you're at a whiskey meetup, it's really hard to cleanse your palate completely. So I want to try it again. You're in charge of opening it.
I am.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if it has perspirations. It does not. It has a tab. Here we go.
There you go.
Okay.
So I know, am I dragging this story along? Because I kind of feel like, Richie Z said we look nice.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
We brushed our teeth.
We did. We put on lipstick. Nate says, Sean Oppermann, cool dude too. Met him at the meetup. Sean is a really cool dude. Just even keel, laid back, and very knowledgeable. So we actually got his Whistle Pig pick and took that to the bottle share and put it on the table for everybody to try. So, okay. So we go to the Valentine's thing. Pop.
That's cute.
That's cute.
Okay. Sorry, carry on.
Okay. Benet, we're drinking the Pingree. Shoot, I thought that you were on the Redemption, was going to have some of the BJ pick. I'll catch up.
Okay.
Yes, we're moving on to the Redemption. We drank the Pingree. Well, I'm still drinking the Pingree. It's really freaking good. Ben A was there.
So he was probably going, what notes are you getting? This is not right. Okay.
So I got to meet Ben A.
Yes.
And really nice guy. And there was a really great bottle there, and he made sure, hell or high water, that I was getting a pour of that. And I'm so grateful because it was one of my favorite pours of the night. And it was a Old Forester 125 proof that was made for employees only. And I don't know, that thing is like nothing I've ever had. That thing that wasn't very nice. It was so good. Deathless Dogs. Hope there's another meetup next year because this one sounded like a blast.
Must have Deathless Dogs and she woke up.
Oh, she did.
Yes, she did. She's up. She's moving. Hi, darling.
I will tell you. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
I'm hoping there is. The hotel we stayed at was like, you guys were so cool. We hope you make this an annual thing. I was like, good job, whiskey community.
Yeah.
You know, he said you weren't too loud. He goes, with that number of people, you're going to be a little loud, but you weren't bad. You cleaned up. You were all respectful. So that was kind of neat.
Yes.
So at the Valentine's.
Are you ready for the weird note of the day?
No.
Okay. Come up with your own first.
No, I'm worried now. That is right off the top. It's very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's something underneath it, like a graham cracker crust.
Okay. We're going opposite directions now.
Are we? Okay, what's yours?
Mountain Dew. Go from the side. At first, I was like, oh, it's something lemony. And then I was like, wait, no, it's like a lemony soda. And then I took another whiff and I went, oh, no, that is straight up Mountain Dew.
I see that. Yeah, I totally see that. I see where you did that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, how far off am I?
No, I was actually trying to think. There's something older than Mountain Dew that you can't get anymore that I'm trying to put my finger on. What was it, you guys? It was kind of like a Mountain Dew, but it was real sugar. It was, back for us old people. What is that? Do any of you guys know what I'm
Surge?
talking about? No.
I was going to say, that was like late 90s. That wasn't that old.
Yeah, one more cast says that Old Forester was so good. No, not Surge.
Oh, see, we're on the same track, though.
Mellow Yellow.
Oh, that's still around.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to find. It is Mellow Yellow that I'm thinking of. Absolutely. Oh, hello, Ellie.
Oh.
Hi, I'm so sorry. I just kicked my dog in the face. That was not nice of me.
You tapped her with your foot. You didn't kick her.
Well, her
face went into your foot?
Yeah, and my foot's much bigger than her face.
Okay, she's asking to come up.
All right.
I'm going to jump off camera for a quick second. Come
Okay.
here, Ellie.
So, Julie and I were so excited to finally meet. I mean, I think the whole place heard us when we met. And then I got to meet so many other of the women. Is that a thing? Okay. And
not to
like there was Shayla, Jen, and Cheech were there. Dara. Who else? Who am I forgetting? Christine Vasco was there. Some of the other women. I know I'm forgetting people. I'm so sorry. There's a picture. Oh, she's slacking. It's okay.
With the 5?
Yeah.
There.
Look at that picture. We were having so much fun. So there's another version of this picture, and it may include Dara's hand on Julie's breast. Possibly.
It does.
It does.
It does.
Oh yeah, Dana Weck and Katie Turk, which I can't believe I forgot that because I had a blast hanging out with Dana, and
Mustard
Katie is exactly what I thought. Mustard yawned. Everybody drink.
Oh, that's my first sip of that.
It just smacked you in the face with goodness.
Wow.
No, I haven't tried it yet.
Sweet.
But blended nicely.
Oh, so nicely. Yeah, you're right. It's not like an in-your-face rye like you would expect.
Not at all.
No.
I mean, maybe I do like rye. Maybe it's a thing now. I mean, Mark from Sagamore said he's going to take me over to the rye side. It could happen. Mark Eminecker. Hey, ladies. Got to meet Mark there, too, and his lovely wife. They played on a playground, too. It wasn't just me. They were in the swing thingy. So, it was... Maureen Franchi was there. Can I just tell you, Maureen is a hoot. I had so much fun. The women there, I mean, I met a lot of great men as well, but the women of whiskeys in force, they are all just amazing. However, towards the end of the night, Julie remembered a story about me and kamikazes. So, Julie, once she gets an idea in her head,
it's running.
It's a train that you're not stopping. And so she says, we're going to go do kamikaze shots over at the bar outside of the room that we were in. And she says to my husband, well, come on, you're doing a kamikaze shot. If you met my husband, he says, no, I'm in the middle of talking to someone. She's like, no, come on. He says, no. Now he's just digging his heels in.
Oh, yeah.
And Julie's like, fine. Sean will do it. So Sean Paisley and Julie and I did venture to the bar and take a kamikaze shot. Julie L says, you're welcome. Are you talking about the kamikaze? Because that was a blast, and I happen to love kamikazes.
I like how Mustard's head is right on the side of the picture. Out.
Nice.
Yes, this is great. Question: did you do the toast? I'm certain you did.
I did.
Oh,
I did do.
There we go. All right.
Everybody drink. Mustard's yawning. So, great. All good. And then...
That's still one continuous yawn for the record. We don't have to take 27 shots.
I'm pretty sure. I know, Troy, man, that is the most amazing picture. I love it. We may have done 5 shots. Yeah, Julie and Will did 3 kamikaze shots later. I
Perfect.
lost track at 5. Grease had some memory loss too.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a side effect.
Chrissy
Yeah.
Newberry right up in there with the shots as well. And oh my gosh, it was so much fun. And then I don't know, something happened about, I don't know, we some guy got in trouble for staring at us by his wife. Dan L and Will were really great about making sure that we had a great time, but you know, we sat down when we should, we had water when we should, you know, that kind of stuff. So we felt totally at ease to just enjoy the fact that we were in person, hanging out and having a really good time.
Yes.
But let me tell you, for anyone that was outside after the kamikaze shots, I'm so sorry.
Did you sing?
I did not.
Oh, thank goodness.
Did I? Julia, did I sing? I don't think I would do that even after kamikaze shots. But
the place I'm staying at in Vegas has a karaoke bar.
No,
so,
nobody wants to hear
we
that.
We all need to avoid it. A lot.
Which Idaho pick, William, are you guys talking about that was strange? So, what am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out which one it is.
Oh, so we leave there. You know, it was a great time. I got to meet a lot of amazing people, and it was done so well. Dan and Sean did a great job putting this whole thing together. I mean, and they had a lot of help. You know, the Sprags. Oh, the Sprags were up at Dan and Sean's too. Yeah. So, OH was there. OH says the pours were great, but meeting all of you wonderful people was the best part of last weekend. Cheers all. Old Forester BS, yes, please. Thank you for the super chat. OH is just an all-around cool guy. Not gonna lie. At Pours in the Park, you know, the actual event was super cool. Everybody was chill. Everybody was doing their thing. We got up early after all those kamikaze shots, and we're out there at 8:00 getting ready for the event. So Will and Dan L and Shayla and Julie are putting up a shit ton of fencing, that temporary safety fencing around the entire area, and it's hot in Michigan.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I had a really hard job. I had to put all the stickers on the bottles.
Oh no!
At the picnic table with water and coffee.
These stickers?
Yeah, those stickers.
Oh.
So,
okay.
But I will say it was very stressful because I had to put them back in the boxes and then carry them across the park. And all I could think of was if I drop one. Oh yeah,
if you trip.
If a
curd comes out and gets you again.
Yeah, I was terrified.
If your flip-flop disintegrates.
Whiskey can be freaking hilarious. So we haven't even gotten to Bubble Bath Bourbon yet.
Mm-mm.
And it's a 953, which it is 953. If you guys want to enter your chance to win an Idaho pick, Old Forester barrel proof, or a flight of Idaho picks, now would be the time. Every $5, super chat, PayPal, Venmo. I don't care. We're just giving away shit. So at the event, there was a lot going on. We had the distillers there. We had cornhole tournament. They had like this little golf thing where you hit the golf ball. They had
mini golf?
No, like you hit it and there's a net, and they're like not real golf balls. They're
like wiffle balls.
They're like sticky, and they hit and they stick to the. You know, have you ever thrown those sticky balls?
Yeah,
yeah, it's like that, but golf.
Interesting. Yeah. But how does it not stick to the iron, to the putter, to the?
Because it's not Velcro, it's Velcro-ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm thinking like the sticky balls you get out of vending machines and you throw it at the window and watch it roll down. That's what I was thinking when you said sticky. Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm on it.
Chip and stick, says Ben A. Chip and stick. Yeah.
Okay.
James Morgan is still waiting for the crime to happen. Yeah. Bad Axe Bourbon, it's been great over the last couple of days hearing all the stories from the meetup. Yeah, there's a lot of people that have talked about their version of it, and they're all great. I mean, everybody's memories were good. So whiskeychannel.com and Whiskey Encore and Bubble Bath Bourbon all had this area in the back where they had some of their merch and whatnot. And then they had this blow up kiddie pool that they put water in. And Nate had his little rubber duckies, and they're all got their feet in there. And I think
those duckies are fantastic.
I think there's a picture of like me in the pool, with my feet in the pool, and holding my dress up because it was so freaking hot.
Somebody posted it.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
But best thing ever was Bubble Bath Bourbons promoting the Livewire Whiskey and the Women of Whiskey's merch. Yeah.
3,
2, 1.
If we had to see it.
If I had to see it, you have to see it. He made a little money, a little bit of money there on the side pockets.
On what corner?
I think see it on the left-hand side there? There's money hanging out?
No.
Trust
I see
me.
a bubble gun.
No, it's above that. See?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah,
yes.
It's there.
Okay.
It's there. So this was a blast. He had so much fun with it. Okay. And so
all right.
But it was just a great time. He had fun. We had fun. He was walking around. There's some great pictures of him in the crop top and leggings, just having a blast. Fifth Quarter Tailgate has seen this way too many times.
Or never enough.
I mean, and all I know is I appreciate the fact that a long, long time ago, he said he was going to do that, and I thought he was joking. And then
he's a man of his word. My
jaw just hit the ground, and I thought it was amazing. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Mark threw up a little bit in his mouth. Nate, I was trying to keep a straight face in that picture, much like he distillery reps as I was grilling them on whiskey details. Oh my God, can you imagine?
How could they? Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know what? Cheers, man.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Okay, so this pick from Oppermann's, I get a little root beer in there.
Ooh. Okay.
I know we talked about mellow yellow and all that, but I just went back to it in the taste on the palate, and it's a little bit of root beer in there, like a root beer float. Yeah.
The rye's still in there, not to be misleading. It's just subtle.
It's got some very forward bourbon notes.
For a labeled rye?
Hi, rye.
If in a blind, I wouldn't have been able to tell you this was a rye.
I could. But that's because I always can tell. Independent Joe was there as well. Got to meet Independent Joe in the flesh. So some of the other people, Jeffrey Wack, there's some pictures of Jeffrey Wack and I, and a lot of other people. Let's see. Thrasher. Oh, can we talk about Thrasher? Such a nice guy. Shows up, and he was sad that Kathy Joe couldn't be there, but he had something for Kathy.
Did, and I'm so happy. This is Dachshund Distilling Gold Rum. There we go. I don't
think you can see it.
It's very shiny.
It's the glare,
it's half the problem. Yes, but it's the anniversary bottle. And I'm so excited.
So it's Dachshund Distilling. I believe it's a rum.
Yes, gold rum.
But he then showed me a picture of his 3 Dachshunds, and he has the black colored version of mustard. So it was super nice, super cool of him.
Hey, you talking about me?
Oh, yeah.
And there we go. All right. She's done about 6 more yawns underneath the cameras.
Yeah.
So I've saved you from one of those.
You're right. Jeffrey Wack's smile was tattooed on his face. Every picture of him looks just like that. It was so much fun. So Mark Emmenecker went to the same university as Thrasher.
That's great.
Yeah. Gosh, who else was there? Like I said, the Turks. So Jamie Faye, she comes downstairs when we have just found out that our flight had been canceled. And we got to sit and visit with her for a while after everyone else had left. She is a cool chick. I mean, just fun. I really liked her, down to earth. We got to talk for a very long time. And if you guys haven't had a chance to talk to Jamie, get to know her. She is amazing. Troy Man says, don't tell me what to do, Scott. Troy's in for 5. Thank you for the super chat.
What time do you want to close that off?
We're going to give that 10 more minutes while we wrap up the story, and then we're going to run the giveaway. So 10 more minutes. That's it. Then we're done.
Old Forester barrel proof Idaho pick.
Oh, man. And some of these Idaho picks, they dropped a bunch of Idaho picks all at once.
Oh, yeah.
They're phenomenal.
They're amazing, which is why we're doing 4-pack sample flight of them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Richard Z wants to know how meeting David and Kira was. Exactly how you would think it is. Freaking fun. They were singing karaoke. They were splashing in the kiddie pool. She had her big floppy hat on. And they're just good, awesome people. And you know, what you see on camera, yeah, that's them. They're a good time all wrapped up with a bow. Good people, though. Really, really good people. I don't know that I met anyone that I don't think there was anyone I met and went, ooh, I didn't see that. You know what I mean? Except for how short Drowned was.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, there's that.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
The bottle share was something to be talked about. It took 2 conference rooms and bunches of tables. Everybody just came, cracked some amazing bottles, set them on the table, walked away. Everybody trying stuff. Everybody sharing stuff. I got to try, I didn't drink a lot because I wanted to experience all the things I got to try.
Mm-hmm.
So you take little pours, you cleanse in between.
Yeah.
And everybody was super cool. No one crossed any kind of line with the bottle share. And everybody cleaned up after.
And as if I didn't have FOMO already, guess what Michelle sent me a picture of?
I did.
Bottle of Remus 5.
I did, right before I poured me a little.
And then I sent her a reply with a gif of Lucy doing her wham.
Ben A, more parking funds, but truly want the BP. Cheers. Ben A, thank you very, very much. We're almost there to pay for my parking. We're almost there. Oh, Mark, I saw her taking that Remus
And you
pic.
probably knew exactly what she was doing with it, didn't you?
And the funny thing is, as I'm taking that Remus pic, I see Kira take something and wrap a bunch of napkins or towels or something around it, open up her little bag and shove it in and close it up and kind of look like this. I said, Kira, what was that? She's like, ranch.
Which would have been my second favorite bottle at the meet.
She totally stole the ranch dressing.
Yeah.
She did. And she was not sorry. She was not sorry. Lil says there may be a bottle in Vegas next weekend.
Of ranch or Remus?
Probably both.
I'll bring the ranch. I'll make a whole new batch. You tried that today. Did you?
What?
Did you have any of the ranch today?
I did. It was delicious.
Thank you. Okay.
Are you getting hot?
Good. It's not my recipe, so I'm just proud of it.
Cam. I got to meet Cam. I got to wear his champion belt and, I put it on and it was upside down. And so I sported it like that for a while.
Just do a handstand.
Then I
that would
flipped
work
it
just
around.
fine.
Those 2 guys that ate the salad were sorry they didn't have dressing. Yeah, she didn't give an F.
Perfect.
I could send ranch and mellow yellow. Nice. Okay, 7 more minutes on that giveaway, and we're going to start wrapping up. Lawrence, it does, he says ranch is expensive on secondary.
It's true.
She was the only one who took a whole bottle off that table. I'm not going to lie. Are you too warm? Do you need? Okay, I'm so sorry.
It's only 84 degrees in here, Ellie. Come on.
Okay, so I have to say, we picked good.
Oh, yes, you did.
Like I said, we did grab a Whistle Pig pick from Oppermann's and put it on the bottle share table along with the Blood Oath, but people very much enjoyed that Oppermann's pick. He had a few picks up there that they're pretty impressive. Some store picks, you're like, that's a little off profile, or, oh, they were good. They were really good. I didn't try them all because, I was driving, but.
Right.
Yeah, Scott.
We
have to turn the little portable AC off when we're out here.
Yeah.
So about halfway through the stream, we're like, "Ooh, yeah, getting a little warm." And I think Ellie died.
Mustard's up.
I think she passed out from the heat.
Okay, she looked up. She didn't yawn.
Driving the ranch FOMO, horses and bourbon. Don't forget Mojo and Jason with the crazy old beams. I gotta tell you, I met Mojo. I had no idea what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't. And he's the coolest guy. I love the fact that he was like so prepared for everywhere he went. He looked comfortable. And I just really didn't know what to expect. There's some people that I've talked to in chat that I kind of really knew what I was walking into. Yeah. And then there were some people that I was like, I can't wait to meet them in person because I have no idea what they're going to look like or be like. Yeah. Mojo was one of those people. I enjoyed meeting him. So, I'm excited to get a bottle of is that Sagamore That's their own distill. What are we talking about? Oh, Cecil says, where's mustard?
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
She's melting.
Melting.
She's melting.
Oh, and William's drinking the Scotch pick from Opperman's store.
Oh.
So
okay.
I think they just cracked that tonight.
Yeah.
So Bad Axe Bourbon, have a
Something
great night. 5 more minutes, we're going to start wrapping this up. I have to say, I'm excited about the Vegas meetup that we're going to go to. Just some good friends that I already know, some new friends I haven't met yet.
That was not a yawn, that was a half yawn.
Next week, Criminals and Cocktails.
Yes.
Ted Binion.
So excited.
I always want to say Bunyan.
Oh,
but it's
stop,
Binion.
Please.
Ted Binion. You want to think about this. Ted Binion. It is casino money.
No,
it is mob. It is strippers.
Buried treasure.
It is buried treasure. It's all the stuff that makes a good story.
Yes.
Love triangles.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
People that were convicted and then
later,
yeah.
And then there's
acquitted.
And then there's
Well, it's a loophole.
And corrupt politicians.
Yes.
I mean, allegedly corrupt politicians. Yeah, it's going to be a blast.
Yeah.
Patrons, please remember to vote on the cocktail tomorrow in the Patreon because it's going to be a quick turnaround on that vote.
Yes.
Cecil's has Mustard's twin.
Your twin is obsessed with playing in hair? There.
Tim Evans in for 4. Scott, did you know that Will called some of the people hanging out at our table Friday night toddlers?
Was it Michelle and it's
Was it me?
short?
Was it? Did he call me a toddler? I don't know. I do know that he did say, Julie, that you and I together, a bit of a handful. I would agree. I would definitely agree. We had a blast. We had fun. We made the most of every minute that we had together. Silas. Is that how you say that, Cecil? Silas? Silas? Oh, Julia, were y'all coloring with crayons? That could have happened. I don't know.
Definitely would have been.
Hi. All right. 3 minutes left on that. Let's talk about, let's talk about Vegas. So we are still we're going to stream one way or another next week,
yes.
2 weeks from now. It just might be a surprise.
Yes.
Because it's going to be interesting.
Because
William, Julie L., I was not wrong. Yeah. I mean, we did need supervision. God, it was fun. I had such a great time. You guys are amazing. I enjoyed meeting so many of you. If you guys haven't gone to a whiskey meetup, find a way. It's so much fun. I go as to many as I can. I think we lost a dog.
Yeah.
So,
question.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
There's a picture in here.
There is a picture. There's a picture we missed, an overlay that we missed. One thing that did happen at the bottle share is, did you know that Dan Shook, he likes to peer pressure people? Because there was a guy walking around with a bottle of Malort. I personally have never made the choice to drink Malort. Never needed to. I trust you all when you tell me that Malort is disgusting. I believe you. I don't need to experience it. Dan Shook's standing there. He says, you got to have the Malort. You got to do it. Meanwhile, a glass of Malort appears in my hand.
Just appears.
So, me not wanting to back down from a good pressure, I said, okay. Yes, Richie, Dan and Sean are very friendly. They are super cool. They stopped and talked to everyone. It was good stuff. So I did try it and I smelled it and I went, okay, yeah, that doesn't smell good. It kind of smelled like socks to me.
Oh, stop it.
Then I took a little sip and I went, okay. Then it hit me. The finish, it doesn't leave your mouth. And it hit me like, there it is, right there. That's the Malort everyone's talking about. It was really, really bad. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
and then it never leaves. It just stays there. And it's like 3-day-old tuna fish on the counter with way too much dill pickle juice.
No, thank you.
It's so bad.
No, thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So Lil saw the video when Shayla tried it. That is exactly accurate. Exactly accurate. Okay, everybody, we're going to shut down the giveaway. Thank you all that gave super chats. That it so much helps us. We like to give away stuff. Love doing the mystery box giveaways. It's so much fun.
Gosh.
So Scott, if whenever you're ready, just give us the number of entries. My dog's passing out from heat stroke. Nate says it's like you sucked on ibuprofens in your cheeks like sunflower seeds.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Whew. It's really bad. I kind of thought people were being over the top. It's really bad. The initial, like, you know, when you hold it in to kind of taste it, you're like, okay, that's bad. Then that I don't know what that is, hits you, and you realize how really bad it is.
You said pickled something, right?
Pickled tuna fish.
Yes. Yeah.
But not in a good way.
No.
You know when it gets that film on the top of it because it sat out too long? That's what it's like. So on the way home, we went to go leave on Sunday, and they had delayed our flight, which meant we missed our connecting flight. 1 through 58. Okay. And then they said, well, we can't do anything for you till Tuesday. Luckily, I have an amazing aunt who agreed to stay a little longer to take care of Ellie in the house. And then Tuesday, we basically had 2 canceled flights, 2 planes that broke down, lost luggage, running for a flight that they said if we could get there, we could get on the flight, but our luggage would not. We made it home Tuesday night. Our luggage arrived this morning. All the bottles are intact. Everything was there. We're now home.
Yes.
So it took us 3 days, but we got here.
I just had a mental image of Anchorman when they bring out the Sex Panther cologne and spray it. And then everybody is running through the newsroom yelling what they smell. That's what I picture happened when the Malort was brought out. Okay.
Ben A now wants a Malort and pickled tuna sandwich.
Okay, are we ready?
And Richie wants to meet the Likes. Dan Like was so nice. He drove us around a lot of places and just made sure we were all safe. Okay, 1 through 58.
Ready?
I don't even know if they can actually see that.
Probably not, but at least it helps to make things seem better. There we go. And the answer is 5. I don't think anybody can read that, but the answer is 5.
You know, we still have 51 in chat. Everybody, thank you for hanging out. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like. And if you had a good time and you want to see some of our content, our stupid little reels, and some of our 3-minute reviews, go ahead and hit subscribe and notify. And don't forget, we are changing it. It is no longer the 4th Wednesday of the month. We're going to make it simple. The last Wednesday of the month is Criminals and Cocktails.
That way you don't have to look at a calendar and go 1, 2, 3. It's just the last one. Yeah.
So we last Wednesday, we dig into a true crime story that our patrons have voted on. And we make a cocktail that our patrons have voted on. So that is this coming Wednesday. If y'all want to come hang out with us, same time. If you don't like true crime and you don't like crimes and murder and stuff like that, maybe skip the last Wednesday. It's okay.
Just go watch these shorts instead.
Yeah. Mustard is licking my foot.
Oh, gross. Sorry.
No, I mean, it's kind of relaxing in a weird kind of way.
That's 3 times we've talked about feet today.
Aw. So, Deathless Dogs. Deathless Dogs was our winner for the first mystery box. Dan, if you're in here, please let us know if you'd like mystery box or 1 or 2. So we do have them numbered now. There is no more confusion.
Yes. And then, Scott, if you can take his entries out and let me know how many numbers there are now, I can rerun it.
Dan, are you still in here? Number 2.
That's me.
That's you.
Okay. Da-da-da.
Is our video grainy? It feels like it's grainy.
It might be. I'm trying to.
Something's going on.
I think your TV's off a little bit too because it
guys,
froze.
Guys, do we look grainy? I'm a little concerned about my camera. It feels like maybe I'm off on a setting. Now you swapped the numbers. We did. We're just keeping you on your toes. What are we doing? Oh,
okay.
Yay.
One-handed is very difficult.
Dan did win the Old Forester single barrel.
Congratulations.
Okay, they are saying it is grainy.
All right.
It is grainy. Okay, so we're going to have to
take a look
tweak
at that.
Oh, if it looks as bad as it does up there, then
it doesn't look that bad on my
sorry.
phone, if that helps.
Okay. All right. We're going to have to fix that.
All right.
Apologize. So, Dan, I'm pretty sure I have your information to hand deliver, but just in case, would you email womenofwhiskies@gmail.com? Don't forget the S, it's 2 women. Whiskeys, 2 women, lots of whiskey. Been low resolution all night, probably internet, not camera.
Which would make sense why the TV was making.
And you were having
issues.
trouble earlier on your phone.
I was, that's true.
That's right.
Okay.
1 through 56 is our.
All right.
Okay, so we aren't sending it to the email.
Oh, okay.
Or we aren't delivering it to that.
Yes,
Okay,
understood.
perfect.
Okay, yeah, just let us know your new one. Okay, here we go. So, generate. The result is 4.
4 low numbers tonight.
I know.
4. So we'll
4.
randomize that list again, find out who's number 4, and it'll be a big surprise when they win the sample flight of random Idaho picks that we have collected. Goodness sakes. Guys, thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
I missed you all last Wednesday. I was going to pop in and say hi, but we were still driving just because things were delayed and, we had some
And you had rental
issues.
car issues, right?
We did.
Yeah. Like
Everything was hard.
Yeah.
Totally worth it. Absolutely worth it. And
Yes.
I am so glad that we got the Ben A. Ben A gets Idaho picks. Congratulations. He is such a positive guy. Like, he was just so upbeat and fun the whole weekend.
Yes.
Everybody, again, thank you for hanging out with us. I want to figure out what I'm doing first of all on this thing. We are doing one more giveaway. Surprise!
Surprise!
This is for our patrons. We're going to do a random pop-up giveaway for our patrons. And they are going to win, in the spirit of Bubble Bath Bourbon,
Yes.
they're going to win a pair of the Women of Whiskey leggings. So if you're a patron and your name gets picked, let us know the size and the color. You can find those on thewomenofwhiskies.com. Pick out the size and color and let us know.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready. I'm very proud of this wheel.
Can they see it?
I don't know.
I don't know if they can.
I don't know if they can either. I'm going to push the spin, and then we'll spin,
You
and then
can't
we'll
see it. We
this
should
way-
have.
probably.
We're going to try it.
Well, it'll show the name here in a second in big letters.
Okay.
Oh, mustard. The winner is Julie Like.
Julie Light gets Women of Whiskey
Congratulations!
leggings. Yay! Oh, Julie,
Okay.
I got your address. You know what? That's amazing. Just let me know the color and the size that you want, and we'll get those out to you.
Yes.
Naces are very comfy, but they're a little short if you're 5'11".
Okay, I can see that.
They didn't look bad though. I mean, they kind of look like capris.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
All right, Lawrence, I'll take extra large. I mean, if you want to be, not be fun and you want to be boring, okay. So, yes, thank you, Scott, for tracking. I know it was last minute notice. You stepped right up with no hesitation.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate that. And then real quick, I just want to acknowledge some people that are very important to us. If I can find it, because I'm so bad at finding. Okay, are you ready? Hey guys, every Wednesday we're here. We're gonna have the Criminals and Cocktails next week.
Yes.
We filmed some amazing shorts and reels, so those are upcoming. And remember, there's no wrong way to drink your whiskey. Drink it how you like it, and share it with your friends. And cheers once again for all of those that support us. We appreciate you. We could not do this without you. And just know that you mean so very much to us. I'm so glad I got to meet so many of you, and we will see you next Wednesday. Cheers, all.